G'day guys, welcome to today's Captain's Vlog. It's 12:32 hours on Wednesday, January 29th, 2014. Batman! You ready to rock? You know what we're doing today? We're gonna go open viewer mail. And then you know what we're gonna do? What's gonna happen after we open what's in viewer mail? Oh yeah! It's gonna be a fun day.
I got the kiosk pickup at 4.
Okay, we got that at 4. This is done, this is clean. I want to finish the last of the assembly and then put it in the rack and then we can move it out of the way. Then I want 2 empty Gaylords in here.
Okay.
There you go. I'll set up 2 more. Because we're going to sort out between scrap and keep and do but we're going to empty a lot out of high voltage today. We're going to start pressure washing. That's the plan. Aaron!
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Oh, what?
Are you motivated?
Oh, what?
You know what today is?
Yeah.
We're gonna start pressure washing. It's gonna be awesome.
Why, is it finally warm enough in there?
Yeah, it's up in the 50s and I got it cranked up a bit more, but we finally got the hose. It came. 200 foot of pressure washer hose so we can put that damn thing outside and not die. Hey Doogie! How you doing, sir? Are you excited?
Actually, yeah, the lady comes by to drop off money, so I can go get that engine today.
Cool. Is she paying you anything?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Set up your social stuff on there, because we're going to put the whole team together and like share it on Facebook or something on the Geek Group website or something like that.
I already want to have mine set up.
Huh?
Social stuff.
You
I've
got it
already
set
done
up?
1,000 steps.
Yeah? I don't know what I got for steps yet.
You have a Google Plus?
Huh? Yeah, I got a Google Plus.
Does it work with Google Plus?
I don't know. I haven't tried that yet. All right.
Facebook.
Hey, you guys got to meet this dude. He's cool. This is Peter.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Tell him who you are and what you're into.
My name's Peter Karachi. Into pretty much learning anything, and that's me.
Okay. This is Peter's first day as a volunteer at the Geek Group, and he has no idea what's about to happen. Your day's going to be awesome until I do viewer mail. Then it's going to suck.
Fair enough. Okay.
Are you prepared to get dirty?
Yeah,
Really, really dirty?
I guess so.
Okay. You're going to.
You wore your dirty clothes,
I
yeah?
wore same exact clothes. I didn't change.
Okay.
Okay.
Something you might want to do. We have a locker room upstairs.
Yeah, I got.
Make use of that. Get a locker. Just pick whatever one you like.
Okay.
Put a lock on it. Keep a set of clothes in there, especially shoes if you've got them, that you can get fucking dirty.
All right.
Okay?
Fair enough.
Wow. Doesn't happen every day, but when we
Just
do
in
filthy,
case.
we do it well.
Good.
Okay.
He's helping me today.
Yeah, but you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah,
You're not doing what you thought you were. Something's coming in viewer mail. I'm going to go open it right now, and you're going to cry. Like openly weep, because I know what the next week is. Come, let's do viewer mail. Hey, Batman!
Yeah.
Let's do viewer mail. And ruin the world for everyone. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. 200 feet.
Finally doing enema on your mom.
Oh, fuck. Might actually reach. I like to climb right under. It's important when you're doing that, especially on Mom or even on Donna. I like to use the long one because you can get up into all the folds, and man, you put the 10-degree tip on there, you can blast polyps right out of her ass. You can't use the 0-degree tip though because it just carves it all. It's just bad. It's really hard. All right, do we have any other viewer mail? Is this it?
As far as I know, that's just
All right, I'm gonna hand you the camera, sir. Camera. Right. Carrier, leave if no response. You know, that's not really an intelligent thing to tell a delivery guy. Carrier, leave if no response. So you go knock on the door. Fuck it. And they just leave. They get back in the truck. And they go home. And at the end of the day, they got a whole bunch of extra boxes. And they're like, fuck, I got cool shit. I love this job. All right.
Ja, uns plug in the live stream camera.
Wow, that's heavy. I don't know what's in there, but it's heavy. All right, let's fire up the screen. Peter, you're new here. This is the IRC. This is the viewer mail set. You see that? That is actual human blood.
Cool.
Mostly.
That's the kind of show we do here.
Okay.
Okay.
Is Madman Mark really human though?
Mark? That's my blood, not Mark's blood.
Oh, right.
Come on, guys!
Oh, there's blood on the actual screen. I thought
Yeah,
I thought you were talking about
blood
like
on the screen.
the actual IRC were real
that
people.
blood was put there in a blog, actually. There's blog of me.
What were
bleeding
you
on the screen.
sacrificing?
Nothing. I hurt my hand or some shit. I don't remember. Rocco, I wouldn't want to rush you. Right now they're changing the live stream over to that camera so that the people at home can watch what we do here live. This goes out on YouTube. This will be public
I probably should
tomorrow.
look at that.
Okay. But that is live. Like right now the internet will be on there and you're going to get to see something pretty nifty.
I'm going to be on YouTube.
Before I walked in.
Yes, you're going to be on YouTube and the internet.
Okay.
This is the internet. They're in here. And if Rocco would answer...
Got myself into some serious shit in there.
This is definitely some serious shit.
I'm ready.
If you're wanted somewhere, you're fucked.
No,
Okay.
luckily, I'm wanted everywhere.
I figured that because, you know, you look like a terrorist, so we're just going to go with that.
Yeah, I blow things up.
Your last name is really Karachi?
Yeah.
That's one I've never heard before.
Really?
Yeah, it's like meeting a guy whose last name is Boston or something. It's just...
Yeah, it's spelled differently.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
like the capital.
It's not... Okay.
No.
Same country? Like, is
No,
that... Are you
no.
from...
My father's from Jordan, my mom's from Palestine.
Okay. That's
So,
badass.
That's pretty sweet.
It's good to know you. See?
Sweet.
Well, really good. You may be the first Jordanian we've ever had, like, in volunteer. Yeah. Someone, for the love of God!
You want me to go do it?
Can you? Out from your thing? Do it. Because
Probably
we
be
can't
best.
just do it upstairs because then they're going to put it into local mode and Todd gets cranky and yeah.
Should be able to do it from your fuel band or something.
Oh, that'd be fun.
One button does everything.
Yeah, you just got to scroll through like all the menus.
What is that, a smartwatch?
No, it's a fuel band.
Oh.
I've got four. What are you at on steps?
1,000.
I'm at $4.99.
I didn't reset today, so.
Huh?
I didn't reset today, so.
You got it. You charge it at night. You reset it every day. It's a whole thing, man.
Sorry, that camera pain in the ass, my stupid laptop. USB ports are upside down.
That's what it's got the
USB
cable
ports.
for.
Yeah,
It
use the cable.
comes with the little cables. You know.
It's so
Anyway.
hard being you.
You don't want to know how many fuel points I earn masturbating.
Yeah, because it mounts it as a step. So you're
Right.
congratulations, you've just done a 5K in 8 minutes.
You've reached your goal. You've reached your goal.
You're a winner! Yes, yes I am. And then the paperclip comes up on your computer. Microsoft Office has detected that you're masturbating. Would you like some help with some particular... Yeah.
If only the paperclip actually did that.
plug-in for that.
There's got to be. If there wasn't, there is. Oh, the live stream.
That's autopsy.
It's gonna be one of those days.
Are we on this camera or are we on this camera?
on the autopsy set camera.
Is it the one that's pointed at the autopsy set or is it the one that's pointed at me cockeyed?
The one that's pointed at you, Kaka.
Okay, cool. Rocco, what the fuck?
It's a lesson to see how long it takes to learn which buttons.
You have one job! Alright. Hi there guys, I'm Chris Boden. Welcome to the Geek Group. Today it's live viewer mail at 12:42 hours. I want to say hi to Matt Thomas and the horrible people at boltdepot.com. Especially Lars. So, you guys need to meet Peter. This is Peter. I want everybody in the IRC to hop on and say hi to Peter. This is him. He's cool. He's a new volunteer dude. So, everybody in the IRC, hop on. Say hi to Peter.
Failing
Watch
on camera
this. You're
today.
gonna freak out. So, this came. They're gonna pop on in a second. Okay. They're about 30 seconds behind us, give or take.
So we're living in the future.
Yes, we are. You're living in the future. We have an awesome box of viewer mail. There you go. We have an awesome box of viewer mail today. I am deeply excited about this. And this is going to be the most used tool in the lab for the next week, at least. Month.
I just hope it has the ends on it.
Oh, it's gold even. Get rid of the box. It's 200 feet of pressure washing hose, and it has the right ends on it. And it's gold.
I like gold.
It's gold. So what this will let us do is put the pressure washer in the cripple lot and run hose anywhere in the high voltage lab, so that we can pressure wash the room without killing ourselves. I'm entrusting you to sort out some manner of cable. I know we have a cable with swage loops and the ends, like it's a bike lock, like the super duper cable lock thing. It's like 10 feet long or some shit like that. You have to make sure that the pressure washer is actually there at the end of the day, because this is the west side.
Right.
Okay. And given the pressure reservoir and the hose, some asshole somewhere will, and he's gone.
Right.
And I've got like 10 seconds of pressure left, which is totally enough time for them to get that shit down and in a van and gone.
Right.
So yes, we have a pressure washer hose. I want to thank the IRC for helping make that happen. That is awesome.
That was
Chicken!
Chicken.
That was almost really hilarious.
What?
The table almost.
They like you, Peter. You're one of the cool kids. What do we got? I don't know. Oh, there's a note. Is there a note?
A lot of people.
Steven! Prepare yourself!
Wow.
200 feet of pressure washer hose.
Assume the position.
Oh, you know what's even cooler than getting 200 feet of pressure washer hose?
A tool for the lathe?
Getting a rotary turbo nozzle.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, that's going on a pressure washer.
It's got the little ball bearing in it.
This goes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This came in the same box.
What is it?
Helicopter parts. I got a tail rotor, and I got landing gear for the 120 SR. You can tell that I don't know how to fly helicopters, but I've learned how to buy helicopters. And when you buy a helicopter, landing skid, tail rotor, just buy the parts in advance, because you're gonna need it. If you ever need a helicopter pilot, you just let me know. I got this. Okay. I crash better than anybody you've ever met.
They got life insurance before.
What's this? The Geek Group, Captain Gift. Captain Gift.
Oh, that asshole.
What the hell is this?
More cheese?
What the hell is that? Iron Fist.
Because you rule with an iron fist.
That's an actual Marvel character?
Apparently.
Iron. Who sent me this?
GR Bakers.
That would be awesome. All right, this
Let's
is.
say, leave it in package and tape it to the wall.
That's what I was going to do. I was going to leave it right in the thing and tape it to the wall. But
Turns out it's one of the rarest Marvel
I
characters
might
worth.
have to open this up, and this dude just makes regular cameo appearances in the blog. But for now, my Iron Fist of ruling.
You open it, it means it's valid.
Could be like Brian on
Shit.
V8 Jugnuts channel.
Its value is that it's awesome right there. All right, we got another box.
He's a tiny one.
Ooh, it's from Apex Electronics.
Ooh.
This is probably a boxy thing for Todd. Or one of Todd's minions. Todd, are you watching? Did the door locks work yet? What the hell? Oh, God, yes. Okay. So, Apex Electronics is hands down the greatest surplus electronics store on earth. They're awesome. And I got surfing their website the other day, and because they were in a Hackaday article, and I was reading that and checked out the thing. And I saw this.
Box looks a little old.
It is. It is an old box. It's from Brooklyn, from the Federal Manufacturing and Engineering Corps. I want to do this gently because it's a cool box.
What's
So we had to replace and repair Thumper in a big way.
Oh, that's a new one of those.
This is a Switchbox Bravo Charlie 765. It is a danger button.
Grr.
It's a set of dual buttons for safety, and it's just, that's all it is, just dual momentary contact push buttons, but it's danger buttons.
Danger.
So when you push these, danger happens. And I just thought that was too damn cool not to, so I'm gonna put this in a new version of Thumper. And
you already broke it.
Losing parts to it. And one of the coolest things about it, that wasn't it wasn't the dime. It's actually gonna be, I don't know what the hell it is, but something told me it was that. Really? I've had it like 10 seconds and parts are falling off already? Alright, well that's one of these
There's
little
probably a
things.
reason why you never see those around anymore.
Shut up. To be fixed. Make it stronger.
We
So-
have the technology.
Technology. The fun here is it's two buttons, as opposed to the current Thumper system, which is the button on a thing, and then the other dude has the other button. This has two buttons. Since it has two buttons, the person doing this has to have hearing protection, because you can't like, So, I'm gonna put this all back in the box, including its little wonky piece. Huh?
Yeah, so you could shock it.
You're a sick fuck. So, that's the danger button.
That's coming from you.
Yeah, when I'm saying you're a sick fuck. What's going on with my screen? Or am I like having acid flashbacks? Can anybody else see that?
I think the camera's just...
I think you're having acid.
Okay, just making sure.
I saw it too, man.
Quinnet Burns, who lives on Duck Road.
Ba 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 da ba da. It says right on it, not for viewer mail. On the back
Does
of the
it?
envelope.
Oh.
You're dancing.
Really?
Oh, no way. The suspense is killer.
You're going to hear about this later, but it's really cool. We're going to help somebody out. Quentin, I got your letter, and let me talk to some people. I think I might be able to help you out. It's got a heart on it. This is from Smuck Jorgensen.
We got stalker, yeah.
I like a good stalker. Is it appropriate? This is from Jeremy Jorgensen. We are awesome. Forget the haters. There is more love than hate for the Geek Group. The High Voltage Lab will be rebuilt bigger and better. You guys are awesome. We will be here to support you. We love you. Jeremy Jorgensen, whose name not found in the IRC. And Susan and Lily Smuck Jorgensen and Sarah Smuck. Cool. Thank you, guys. That goes... goes on the table. Oh, Rocco! Where's my rectal use only stickers? Neither do I, and that makes Daddy sad.
Put it on the pressure washer hose.
200-foot pressure washer hose. All right, this goes on the wand. This goes.
I'll make sure everything is set up for you.
All right, get it ready. That's it for viewer mail. The dog is not here yet because Amy's bad and doesn't love you. Oh, we're over here. It's freaking me out. That's my camera! Years of getting my blocking just right, and then it all goes to hell. Check in! So, all right, we're going to get pressure washing with our legacy rotary head, which I'm deeply excited about learning about. And there's no adjustments to this at all. It's just, this is very binary.
It sprays right at your face.
It just works or it doesn't.
It massages and rotates. For recorders only.
You guys have fun. We'll be back after this.
Oh my god.
Chicken! All right. We're going to start right here. We're going to dig our way in, and we're just going to run right down here. Okay? because the goal is to just get the last of the stuff out of the way so we can pressure wash. Some stuff we're not going to be able to move. The things that we can't move should either be things that we can pressure wash, like insulators and stuff we can just hit with a pressure washer, it's no big deal. Other stuff we're going to put over here, like we're going to start pressure washing at that end of the room, so other stuff will be put over here with a tarp over it. But at this point it's just how much shit can we get out of the room. Anything that can't be pressure washed is
power supply stuff.
Yeah, so the pigs are fine, though I got to take the wires off of them.
These guys.
Let's disconnect all the wires that go between them.
I assume these
There's
are
no,
all
yeah, it's all dead.
junk.
All the power. Well, it's not junk yet, but it's on its way. But at this point, we just got to get everything disconnected and apart. So, yeah. We're gonna take all the wires that connect these off. You guys come down here. I'm gonna look at stuff down here. The stripper pole is fine and can be cleaned, but its base is fucked. The wooden base, that goes out to a trash gaylord, so that's immediately shit. Those can be, we gotta get all the paper products, all the cardboard and stuff gets picked up in this trash. I don't want to trash that. What is that? It's wood. Alright. I'm gonna have to go through a bunch of stuff. I'll be back, I need both hands. Just they can go down to that end of the room. What?
They can stay in this room.
If they're on that end of the room.
Okay.
If they have to be. So we're making a hole. That's our hole. This is before. Look at that ceiling. Isn't it sexy? Isn't it beautiful up there? Look at that ceiling. That's where it all starts.
Fuck that thing.
Fuck that thing. Alright. Anything, it all goes. It's a fire sale, everything goes. It goes. That might actually be salvageable. Start grabbing and dragging.
What's this way?
That, more than you can lift. You will break.
I will break?
You will break. There's exactly one person who can pick that up and carry it. McPhee. But he can only do it if he's not wearing a shirt.
Are these the same ones as downstairs?
Yup.
I don't want to lift it.
Huh?
I kind of want to lift it.
I kind of want you not to be in the hospital today, so don't lift it.
Who the fuck is that? That.
Now see, that'll totally work. Just loop it around, grab it low on both sides, and walk. The further you back up from that, the easier it is. Doogie.
I know, but I want to stabilize it.
Oh, okay. Look at that, physics in action. That can all get trashed. Yeah, that can go into recycling.
The soot makes a nice
Hey
appearance.
Doogie, take this one. This one's hard.
This one's hard.
This one's really hard. Take that down to the other end. Doogie, it's important to be very smooth while you're moving that. There's 5 gallons of oil in there and the top just sits on by gravity.
There's 5 gallons of fuel also.
No, not anymore. It's not sealed.
No. What gallons?
But it's one hell of a mess if he hits a rock or something and knocks that over.
Oh, yeah.
Dan, come on over here. So, oh, you want to grab that and drag it? Sure. Go ahead. It's really big and awkward, but it's not stupidly heavy. I don't think you can pick it up, but you can probably drag it. You can pick it up if Doogie will come help you. And Doogie is just gearing up to help you. Because he loves you. Wants to, huh? Not off the top of my head, no, I think we're cool. Aaron, cut this green wire, yank it off the floor. The green wire can go for scrap. The mount stays, huh? Scrap. What have you got there?
I was gonna ask you that. All I know is it was made by Basler.
Basler.
I have no idea what that is. Here.
Carbon got in, so I assume
The
it's
internet will
scrap.
tell us what it is. I'm gonna say that's scrap. All the way up, leave no tail.
Well, say get a screws for shit.
Grab and yank. That little plastic mount on the floor will break right off.
First of all, so that halfway full. Fucking screws in the floor, I swear.
If you can find a screwdriver and take the little screws out of the floor, do that.
Well, that's what I would prefer to do instead of...
Yeah. Well, it's all trash either way. All right, grab this. This can get drug over to the other end of the room. That is some really big ballast resistors, some giant contactors. I don't know how much of it will be salvageable, but we'll figure it out. It's some really, those are 200 amp contactors. So I want to see how much of that we can save, because dear God, it's expensive. It's also nice and light, should be easy to slide. See if we can keep it. See in there. Everything in there is trash. It can go. Save the container. Yeah, it can all go. The contents of that need to be saved, like the meshy stuff. Okay. We use it as thumper food.
Okay.
So we want to save that. But like you can pull it out.
Where should I leave it?
Just down there in a pile. Okay. Yeah, it'll just get hosed off. It'll be fine. Contents of this are trash. So that tote can go to trash. Contents of this tote are trash except for this. This gets kept. That can go down. Yeah, it can stay right there. All right, the contents of this tote are trash. Tote needs washing. Same thing with this tote. Can go down to the MDH, get washed.
best idea ever? Steven! Ceiling first, then wall. It will get clean. I fucking love that sound. That's the sound of progress. come out, come this way, one more thing, and then we could get the wall. It's up to you. I say we go that way and get the wall. Steve? Steve? Let's go that way. All right, what are you trying to do? All right, hang on a second. Hey guys, we gotta move him.
Just the hose.
Huh?
I just need more.
You just need, well, there's hose. How much do you need?
Okay. Can you reach that safely?
Oh, that's gotta be so nasty. Oh, yeah. Black snow. He's pumping it out there. Just soot. Soot. Yeah, you wanna help? Come on in.
You'll get a turn on each position. Floor, air, everything. Whatever you're comfortable with. If you're not comfortable on the platform, then have to go.
got a donation of these.
It's got an ups at the bottom, a couple power strips here. The computer's on the back side of this, just up here. And I'm trying to turn the ups on.
On the front, we've got a vandal-resistant keyboard, trackball, 2-button mouse, a credit card reader, dollar bill acceptor, key lock, a dot matrix LED display, a camera, a phone handset, and a screen that may or may not be a touch screen. There's also speakers down here and a printer. So this is going to be a really eminently hackable thing. We don't know what, but it's going to be cool. So here, I'm going to hand that off to you. Let's see if Duty can get to turn on. Okay, look.
No, not much.
What's the problem?
Ups doesn't turn on.
Oh, then bypass the ups.
Bypass the ups. Just plug in the power strip.
Okay, I need.
Another power strip. Oh man.
Yeah, you got a power strip?
Yes. Give me a sec.
All right.
Whee! Whoosh. Send the guy with the camera running. We gotta see if we can find a power strip. I got some power strip. I got a power strip. I got a power strip. I found power strip.
Oh, shit's happening. Plug that in.
Yep.
Beep beep beep.
All right, here's what we got. 32K of RAM. Introducing. Boot the computer.
The new
Okay.
state-of-the-art electronic display. Oh, that's just the display demo.
Probably can't hit the button without opening the front.
Ah, crap.
Hold on.
Front doesn't open low, only high.
What I'm gonna do is a little reach around.
Hey, Batman. I
Yeah.
gave you a set of lock picks at one point, right?
Oh yeah.
Give me a lock pick.
All right, you hold that.
All right.
Because they're not gonna like me running around again.
Button, you've got the button. Hopefully nothing shocks me.
You can take it. And we got drinking and driving
If
shit.
you crash into a martini, you die.
My little one. I'd have to go looking for the big set.
All right,
but-
let me see if I can do it with a little one. I probably can't, but we'll give it a shot.
So you used the big one last for the ping pong or the pinball machine, so
Yeah.
it's probably still up in the studio block.
Oh, I want to go this way. Wow, that's a giant hole. It's so big. Is that? What the hell is it? Oh, it's
This
his
is
phone.
ringtone.
It's just so much hole. Let's try it low.
It's like quite the key too.
Yeah, it's going to be a really big key. And I think I need a set of wafer picks that I don't have. Right now Harvey's mocking me hard.
He's the guy who's been sending us
He's the guy who
locksmith
sends me locksmith stuff, yeah. Oh my god.
Did you help him with whatever they're... Oh, okay, he's backing it in.
What's he doing?
They're unloading
Oh,
that
that's
motor.
the engine.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's cute. We can
Go watch that. This is going to be boring. I'm going to
Ooh, hey, there's a thing there. That's good.
Cool space.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet.
No, I haven't.
Ha! I beat you. Ah, we can just get that right with the hoist.
Yeah.
Whew. Cool. Oh yeah, professional strap work right there. Oh, right. Okay.
Hi, I'm Ashley.
Hi, I'm Batman. Don't believe me? Ask him.
Nice shirt, Gigi.
Thanks.
I feel a lot better about doing what I'm doing just showing up here.
Let's see. That's the best way to do this.
Well, how much does it weigh?
You think you and I could just heave-ho it? Or do you not want to try that?
It took 3 guys for them to do it. And what they did was
Or
they pushed
grab
it
your
in
crane.
this way. So I think if you kind of get in and pull it this way.
Would your crane be able to?
Yeah, it'll do it out the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we can slide it to the back and then.
This is not my truck.
Well, don't break it then.
Doogie, what kind of engine on your shirt is that?
It's a VW.
All right, new guy.
The same engine.
His name's EJ.
EJ.
Edward Jack.
It's
Oh,
a
EJ.
what?
All right. You can hold it here. Don't cover these 2 spots here.
You
That's the
said it's the
microphone.
same engine
Don't push
as-
any buttons or he'll murder you.
What do you want me to-
is that what yours is?
Just watch. Go back and forth.
One of 3.
I'm trying to pick a lock with absolutely the wrong tools. And great tools.
I'll go get the big set.
You have it?
It's someone's studio block. I'd have to look.
I got a set in my office. I got my nice big set in the office.
I got the set that
Sending in. Well, this stuff isn't going to do it. I get into this thing fast.
I'll
with
get
a
something for you
crowbar.
shortly.
I'm not worried about it.
Can I get it to move?
wafer.
Huh?
I might be able to reach out behind and open the door.
It's a little 4-bagger. You can't just lift that out?
It's all aluminum. You might be able to. I don't know.
I don't know, him and I have already messed up our backs with those. If we were fresh, had moved 5 minutes.
Where's my other glove?
Just set up the cherry picker. We'll take it out safe. That's a cherry picker. I don't know why, but that's what they call it.
I thought that was the big boom. That's big.
Sometimes they call those a cherry picker too. Technically, those are more kind of.
Are we sliding it to the back, or are we gonna pick up?
No, we're gonna slide it to the back.
All right.
Okay, Larry. You don't want to lift that right there.
I could almost.
Better or something right there on the
Well, what I'm gonna do is slide it then.
Yeah. Hopefully that's nice.
You can go. Yep, you can go around there. See your hair. As long as it's not plastic.
Use your legs.
That was easy.
That's an engine.
Yeah, that's the engine. All right, I'm gonna go see if I can find fix it. Go.
When's the swap start?
As soon as the car gets here.
Which car?
Community auto. And it would have been shown already, but they're doing emergency tows first. So as
What
soon as
priority?
they stop getting calls for emergency tows, then they'll tow it. They said it should be by the morning. So what I'm going to do, Jiggy, is just have them put it in this back lot.
Okay.
Is it drivable?
No, the engine's locked up. If you
They put it in the
And
back
they'll
lot. We're
see
gonna have a fun time trying to get it into
You
here.
know, you can't start it anyway, so.
that or give them my phone number,
Okay.
have them call me when they're on their way, and I can just get them to drop it right into here.
Yeah, that's
into the bay.
Yeah.
Ideally, that's what I would want.
We don't want to have them put it in the lot.
Oh yeah.
Because if they just set that thing out in the back corner of the lot, it's going to suck getting it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if they call and give him like half an hour notice, like when they're on their way to get it and bring it here,
that'll be no problem.
Hey, this thing's making noise. I heard something. Huh.
First time here?
Yeah.
Show you.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, that fills that whole category. There's reach around there. That's the front. That's the operating system tag. So it's Windows. Probably 2000 if we're lucky. That's up the other side. Shit. No passage.
Chris, upstairs or downstairs office?
Huh?
Upstairs or downstairs office?
Captain's quarters. I don't know where though, and you'll never find it, so don't worry.
Okay, never mind. You trying to reach up in?
I can reach up in, I can even reach in front of the computer, but the power, if there's a power button on the front of the computer, it's going to be on this side, and there's no passage up this side until the computer sits this way. Perfect. Through the antenna holes, maybe? You're not going to reach it, it's way
Well, I
up.
thought maybe they just switch it.
Give me a flashlight. I think there's a box here. I think there's a wireless router here, and you're not going to be able to see it past it.
There's really no way into it without that key, is there?
There's always a way in.
Well, obviously,
Always
but
a way in.
like, there's no simple screw job.
You see anything? Yeah. What do you mean drill? With a half-inch drill bit. Hang it. Yeah, that's why I was like, I'll kill one.
Just gonna drill through the
I'm
keyhole.
gonna drill out the lock. Because the lock is easy to replace if you just if you drill it out properly. If you drill out just the core, you can pull this out and put a new lock in there, and that's pretty easy. But that's a vending machine type lock. So what do you want to know about the Geeker?
Well, I guess what's your current projects going on?
Well, we just got a bunch of kiosks done. And this is going to be a boxy terminal project, so we got that going on. And the high voltage lab cleanup is pretty much the only project going on.
Yeah.
We had a fire and everything in the building was covered in black. Like what you're seeing in high voltage, the whole building was like that, just not that bad.
Oh, wow.
And we've got the rest of the building pretty much clean. Let me see. Thank you, sir. Need second gear. You got it? Yeah. tip that forward? More? Yeah, right there is great. Come to me. Drill bit sucks, dude.
Half inch it on my suction.
Yeah? I can go a little bit bigger or smaller if it's easier. Hey, I got a great idea. Let's lay this thing on its back.
Just gonna put the drill bits.
No, just lay it down.
That'll be so easy.
Without killing all that shit? Alright. You can unplug it so we don't damage something. Because why fight this kippy thing up here? Just lay it down. Mount it and dominate it! Next little minute. I feel a lot of shit in the bottom of these. Alright, you good? Lay down. Hang on.
You steer the UPS. So
Stand up. This goes in here on the side. Fuck. We don't need the UPS. It's not a friend.
It's probably shit.
It's probably shit anyway, and I'm not going to leave it sitting around with this UPS plugged in because these are fire starters. I'll lay it down. Let's do this. Yeah. There you go. See what you have in other drill bits. It's so nasty.
Getting anywhere?
Yeah, it's pot metal. With some pieces of brass. Most of it's nasty pot metal. But I'm not, I stopped making any progress, so. Most of our drill bits tend to be dull as hell. It's a curse of the geeker. What do you got? Yeah? Show me what you got. Oh yeah, that works.
all the pins.
Doors open. Oh, it's a Dell! And the power button is the hardest to get to spot. You can reach here, you cannot get over here. So, wireless subscriber
You can lay the door
gateway.
against me again.
Huh?
Oh, it's got a chain on it.
Oh, okay. So we got a screen. It's a nice, simple VGA screen. Does not appear. It's a touch screen. It's got a USB thing. So I think that's a touch screen. That's our card reader.
Oh.
This is the bill acceptor. No. But yeah, the camera's a webcam.
I could tell that by looking into it. I was like, that's a really simple camera.
The cool thing is this is eminently hackable.
Right. It's an already pre-built case with the cool bits like the hack-proof keyboard.
What feeds this? There's no cable here. It just gets a power cable. So what the hell's
You probably have to pre-program. And see, you got a port right here. You probably pre-program it to whatever the hell you want it to say. Like this probably said Nationwide Cyber System or something. I don't know.
Weird.
Usually those you program it once and it's good.
Okay, well, we're going to make use of that shit. This can be neat.
Or it used to plug right into the router and that cable's just gone right now.
Okay, so the locks you have to turn a bunch of times to open it.
Let's stand it back up and power it
Yeah,
back on.
go ahead, stand it. Put the phone on hook. Slide it back here a bit. I gotta reach this. And there was an outlet strip nearby. You're gonna need that. You need to. No, that's kind of fine. I don't know, we'll figure this out.
Something else really too.
Something else in here wants this for power, I just don't know what. Something that runs on 18 volts DC. Alright, we'll figure that out when we get there. I need that outlet strip.
Right behind you.
Oh, okay. Are you still recording? You got a timer in the bottom? It says record? Alright. People are going to want to see it when it turns on.
Does it have a time limit?
Huh?
Does it have a time limit for recordings?
About 22 minutes.
It's at 21:30.
Alright, press the record button on the top right, the red button.
This one?
Yep. And we're recording.
Sweet.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah, I'm.
Clear?
Watch the screen.
Alright, you should have power. Oh,
Yep.
wait, you need more power.
Well, I just saw a light blink on the.
There, you have lots of power. Not all the power, but you have lots
Screen's turning on.
Computer's turned on.
Hey, we got BIOS 2002.
Please run it.
Probably Windows 2000.
Run setup program. Turns on though. And the LED screen works. It's running through it.
Oh, it's been doing this.
Yeah.
Seraphim's hands.
Come on, BIOS. Oh yeah, BIOS. I have day not set. Please run setup program. I'd be happy to. Battery voltage loads. Okay, Batman, press the F1 key.
I think we'd have to
go get a real keyboard.
USB keyboard.
Go get a. Yeah, if you got a USB keyboard, that might work. Press the F1 key. Fuck you and your F1 key.
So after the cleanup, what's next?
Might be running XP. Rebuilding the high voltage lab, rebuilding the main demos for high voltage, getting that back online. But once we get high voltage clean, really we can open back to the public. Do you have $1 on you?
I might.
Give me a $1 bill. Oh wait, I might have one right here. Ah!
Nice.
Totally have a $1 bill. Yeah, I saw it, I'll get it. Let's see if this
It's just
shit
so
works.
lonely.
Huh?
It's just so lonely down there. I don't know if it'll work without
I don't know either.
the system running.
Apparently not. What? What? Oh, you hit your goal?
Yeah.
I don't know if I hit my goal.
I set mine at 2,000 because it was like beginner. And I'm at 2,300.
Woo woo!
And
I'm at 3,057 and I totally hit my goal. It says go Chris.
yeah,
Go Chris. Look at that, I hit my goal.
It had the little firework. Yeah.
Oh. Alright, the bill reader doesn't work, at least
Okay.
yet.
Right, you just
Probably
that might
can.
need what the power needs.
Alright,
6,500 steps.
Yeah?
Yeah, you walk a lot. Yeah.
Alright, that's in there. Press F1. Press F1. So I guess the keyboard works probably. Do you have...
And I just grabbed it out of the computer lab, who knows?
Now let's see the unlock light turn on.
Here. 2, 3, 4. Boom.
Ah, there we go. Now I got unlock.
Alright,
Cap locks.
press... Gotcha. Okay, thank you.
Too bad Rocco's on for the day.
Oh, it's Windows 2000.
So it's relatively recent.
I like Windows 2000. It's still got the good defect. What was that?
Why are you doing that to me?
Well, if it'll run 2000, it'll run several flavors of Linux just fine, and it's totally going to be running Linux when we're done with it. I got mouse. It's applying the security policy.
Eats my card. Oh no!
You can't eat your card.
Oh, it's it's just a stick in.
But once we get it up, I want you to try and put $1 in it. Username is webguest. But this tells us the computer's good, the hard drive's still good.
Dr. Wine.
Is your dog the husky?
No, Doogie's dog is a husky.
Okay.
A very unhappy, cold black dog is mine. Hi, puppy! Did they leave you out in the cold?
Hi!
Oh, poor dog! Is that cold?
Hi!
That's cold! Hi! Oh, get warm and get love! Oh, your ears are cold, I know!
I'm cold.
Oh, tell me you... We're working on a computer. You want help? Cyber Patrol! Our license is expired.
What?
Oh yeah.
Doogie's doing something for a
This thing is so full of shit. It's unbelievable.
The telephones. The trackball.
Steven's all sorts of excited.
High tech.
He's having a good time.
What?
Get good footage of Steven and the pressure washing goodness. Go hop in the showers right now.
I think the wall is clean.
It's all over you now.
It's gonna be neat. I'm just trying to put down.
I'm just thinking of where I'm going to put one of the tool right now.
I like your dog.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I'm
No.
You got it open. You just
Yeah,
drilled it out, didn't
I
you?
just drilled it out. I need the password. It's in here somewhere. These people are dumb.
So Windows XP?
No, it's 2000.
Oh, easy.
Yeah. I don't need the Windows password. I need the fresh UI password.
Try all the standard ones. Password,
I'm on it.
admin, and love, sex, secret, and God.
No, it's not.
Maybe it's Bama.
I'm not right now, actually. Windows password's on PC.
iPod. No, pass.
Did you try nothing?
What's the model number on the back of the machine?
123, 1234.
Yeah, I tried all those.
The serial number is 0002883.
Nope.
KIS.
Tried that. Upper and lower. It's gonna be like Paul or something.
MACUWY.
Nope.
What's the guy's name?
I have no idea what his name is.
What's her name?
Beth.
Beth?
I love Beth.
No.
What's his mistress name?
Oh, we were joking. You know, he's a high bank hacker.
Try the last
we're getting rid of the evidence for
digits
him.
of the phone number.
Yep. Alright, fuck it. We nuke it, we wipe it, we start over. But we have stuff, we can do things.
You know what we put in this? Cyber Patrol.
Internet Explorer is about to take a shit.
Will Windows key artwork?
Doesn't need to. You know what you can do from Internet Explorer? Watch this.
Oh yeah, I know all of things you can do. Explore with my computer. Pull up an address bar?
I'm trying to get the thing over there. The mouse is kind of wonky. Almost.
Just type in desktop.
Boom!
Actually, go to C, run the Explorer shell. Yeah. C colon.
Can you teach me how to Windows? Can you?
Maybe. You're not Windowsing very well. Just type in MySpace computer.
Like that?
Asshole.
Can you get to MySpace? Oh, I hate the setup. Yeah, that doesn't work.
Here, let me.
Alright. Can you Windows?
I can Windows.
I haven't Windowsed in a while.
So he's in a little more practice with hacking weird stuff.
Really? This isn't an alpha. If it ran Solaris, I'd be okay. Like fucking Windows? I remember Windows.
Mainly Linux, actually.
Pretty much. The only thing I use Windows for is editing video. That's it. Oh!
Damn.
Wow! Dick.
You could run Task Manager.
But you'd have to run it like C Windows.
C Windows TASKMGR.
Let me just see how much
you kill off the beat.
Well, I was gonna try something totally different, but you're on the right path.
It has solitaire, alright!
Hi! How much of this shit can I get rid of?
So that's probably everything it's talking to right now.
What's listed in applications for starters?
Nothing. We've got 12 mega RAM, maybe probably 16 mega RAM.
This isn't running on 16 bits.
No? I don't know.
It's at least, oh, you got 128 meg.
Okay. Yeah, because it's Windows 2000. Alright. We can bump that. I'm just going to start killing processors that I don't recognize.
And the mouth goes black.
No.
Missing turbocharger and exhaust manifold that will transfer to the car.
This is all credit card shit. That's why it's locked down so tight.
It's credit card.
I see a lot of CC stuff. Marzipan. I don't know what that is.
Might be up there.
Let's try this. It's a task manager, but it'll let me log off, but it won't let me shut it down. Hold that. You can shut it down.
The other thing,
Okay.
you should be able to transfer this to the other car. C
Run it in safe mode. See what happens.
Well, I don't want to go to safe mode first. I want to go here. System battery voltage is low. There's a utility partition? Yeah. Can I have? It won't let me pick. It won't let me do anything. You suck.
You're not my real friend. Computer. Yeah, battery voltage is low.
No, we'll continue.
I want to safe mode. Yeah. Can I have safe mode? Safe mode with networking. That'd be fun. I want safe mode.
Initiating self-destruct.
Hey, the card reader thing's
That's been blinking.
Oh, it has been? I didn't see it.
The light's on this. Everything has power. Whether or not it's communicating right is the other question. I bet you $5 Rock will have like this thing running up and running perfectly for us with box and everything.
Safe mode. Boom.
I just want, you have no idea how bad I just want to get like fucking Linux CD and just cram it in here. Just go. No, don't do that.
So yeah, it's
don't do that.
I ended up getting it if I offered I think cash.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to get a little bit off of 500 because the set it originally included the turbo charger.
Alright, can I have a desktop? What? Yeah, it's Win2 KSP4.
I don't imagine it'll be too hard to get if you have to get
I'm
one.
bored already. I have no mouse. I have nothing. I have a picture of a mouse. Oh, whoa, shit! Hello. Hey guys. It's got a touchscreen.
It is touchscreen.
It is touchscreen. Hey! It follows me. It's my friend, Batman. Look at that. It's like science.
You're confusing it.
Come here, boy.
Multi-touch.
Come here, boy. He likes me more.
It's a capacitive touchscreen.
Well, you said it was like,
That's cool.
like right there.
That's neat.
This is gonna be so much fun.
This is gonna be neat. Oh, whoa! Hey, it finally booted. And it's like, what the fuck have you been doing? Yeah, there's nothing there. But we have.
Any good tunes?
We have clear picks, pay, payment index, payment.
He actually. Yeah, so
Give me the gift. Alright, I can't get to anything. What I want to do is start, run, but it's locked down with this, it's a neutered version of like stuff. But if I go here, right click, no, I can't.
But this really reminds me
This
of
mouse is locked the fuck out.
But it really reminds me of like the symbol. It's a very numb nuts version of
Just tab.
Windows.
Well, I can nuke the account, I can boot it off the CD and nuke the Windows, the SAM.
Well, if only we had like 12 more coming in. It wouldn't really matter.
No, I got a CD I can boot it off of.
Right.
It'll go on the drive. It's a Linux CD. You boot off the Linux CD, you can nuke the SAM file in the Hive mullet. You can go in, nuke the admin
What
account.
I'm saying, if you break it, who cares?
Yeah, no fucks are given.
This will be the new part.
This is neat. This is neat. Alright, for now we'll let Rocco play with it. Alright, let's go check on high voltage.